All right, here are your round 5 potential buys. H524 is your potential no box buy. 3X3 carried for box door car. Dragster is Jake Jones with your 709 entry. All right, round number 5. No box. Box door car, we will take you to 1 and 2. Box door car, 1 and 2. Shane Boney, left-hand lane, Bellevue, Minnesota. Dallas 567, going to be chasing down Mel Knott, 611 on the board for Mel Knott in the right lane. Shane Boney in control. He's wanting to put one of his entries into the into round number 6, and he does. 33, 5 above. Gets there by 11th thou. Mel Knott, 56, 4 above. Mel Knott done for the day. Shane Boney punches his ticket into round 6 with his first entry. Shane Boney is also on the clock for 10 minutes. Cabron Jackson, left-hand lane, taking on Joe Marks. Joe Marks in the right lane, dialed 694. Cabron 605 in the wheel standing Nova. So again, box door car will take you to 1 and 2. Box door car 1 and 2. Cabron in control, doesn't get it done. Cabron 46 on the tree, 2 above 5, no good. Joe Marks 56, dead 0, getting there by 15. Steve Roars 656 on the board, getting chased down by Nick Engler. Nick Engler dialed 618. Steve Roars is also still entered in box door car. So he will have 10 minutes from when he crosses the finish line. Steve Roars has 7th thou in his pocket. Finish line, give it to Steve Roars. Steve Roars, 27, 2 above 5, getting there by 7th thou. Nick Engler, 34, 2 above 5, no good. Margin of victory was the difference on the starting line. Nick Engler sees the trailer. Probably the earliest that he has all year, which is round 5, which is crazy. So Steve Roars has 10 minutes to get back up. We have box door car pulling into the lanes. 3x3 is the potential buy. I believe that's one of the Burtis cars. I believe that's their Roadster. All right, 2-minute warning for our no box competitors. 2-minute warning for our no box competitors. There's Shane Boney, so no box competitors can go ahead and get ready. That golf cart has a race car pulling up behind it in lane 3. So we got Shane Boney back up. Steve Roars, you are on a 2-minute clock for box. Shane Boney. Steve Roars, you need to be in the lanes. You've had more than 10 minutes. You need to be in the lanes. Steve Roars, you need to be in the lanes. So we got Shane Boney, right-hand lane, lined up with Dale Hildreth. Dale Hildreth wanting to knock Shane down to one entry. Shane wanting to keep both entries in around number 6. He's already got one through. Dale Hildreth is ready to take Shane out. Gets it done. Shane Boney, 006. 5 over. Shane Boney, 43. 5 over. So down goes the last standing double for no box. Dale Hildreth holds on to his potential bye. Let's go ahead and put a call up for Jake Jones. Jake Jones in your first entry. Come on up. Jake Jones just come on up into 3 and 4. So we need 3 and 4 cleared. Lanes 3 and 4 need to be clear. Jake Jones come on up to 3 and 4. Again, lanes 3 and 4 need to be clear. Jake Jones, come on up. Phil Bryant, right lane, taking on Travis Smiley, left lane. Travis dialed 538, Phil 578. Again, staging lanes 3 and 4 need to be clear. Jake Jones, come on up into 3 and 4. Fourth out, separate them, give the advantage to Travis. Top end, win light goes to Travis, 10. One above 2, taking it by 5 foul. Phil was 14, one above 3. No good. All right, we got Jake Jones. We'll take the rest of dragsters. The rest of dragsters to 3 and 4. So again, 3 and 4 need to be clear. Carl Geib has the advantage over Isaac Wild. Top end goes to Carl Geib, 31. 2 above 3, getting there by 4 thou. Isaac, 39. 1 above 9. No good. Jack Nicholson Left-hand lane, 608, lined up against Mike Van Sant. 522 for Mike on the right. Again, dragsters. Dragsters will take you to 3 and 4. Dragsters, 3 and 4. Jock was good. Top end, Jock doesn't get it done. He gives it back by 1 foul. Jock 009, 2 above 3. Can't get it done. Mike Van Sant, 23, dead 8, getting there by 1 foul. Jock Nicholson done for the day. Mike Van Sant moving on. Joe Schmall, left-hand lane, taking on Darren Seeger. Darren Seeger dialed 555. Joe Schmall, 669 in the left. Dragsters, you should be in 3 and 4. Dragsters, 3 and 4. Jake Jones has the potential bye in his second entry. Joe Schmall with the advantage. Joe Schmall gets it done, 36, dead 7. Darren Seeger, 54, 1 above 6, no good. Joe Schmall moving into round number 6. Samantha Hamilton taking on Steve Royer. Steve Royer still entered in the no box side. He's already got that entry through. Samantha Hamilton wanting herself to move into round number 6. Samantha Hamilton with the advantage over Steve. Steve's 55 on the tree. Ain't gonna get it done. Steve Royers, 55, 1 above 0, no good. Samantha Hamilton, 22, 1 above 9, gets there by 24, foul. Gary Smiley, left-hand lane. Dialed 491, going to be chasing down Andy Nicholson, 643. Andy trips at 22 red. Gary was 003. Dead 8, 11 total for Gary Smiley. Andy Nicholson, 22 red, dead 4. Jacob Burtis, 554. Mark Junker. Or no, that's not Mark. That is Zach Halverson in the Camaro. 611 on the board for him. Jacob Burtis, 554. Potential buy, wanting to hold on to it. Into round number 6. Fourth out, separate them. Advantage left. Win light left. Jacob Burtis holds on to the potential buy again. 008, 1 above 8. Zach was 12, breaks it out 9 foul. He got there by 23. Had to get there by 14 or less. Dragster's pulling into the water. First out, we got the last remaining double, Jake Jones. Left lane, dialed 470. He's lined up against Big Daddy Ben Haugen. Ben Haugen dialed to 454. Jake Jones 470. Ben Haugen out of Hayward, Minnesota. Jake Jones out of South Jordan, Utah. Again, Jake Jones is the last remaining double entry of the day. Ben Haugen gets it done. He's 13 up front. Dead 4, 17 total. Jake Jones had a chance. He was 16, but he was one above 6, falling 15 behind. Jake Jones down to 1 entry. So nobody is doubled anymore. Ben Haugen moving into round number 6. Van Long, left-hand lane, 439. Going to be chasing down Kyle Loffelholtz, style the 449. Kyle Loffelholtz out of Schaefer, Minnesota. Devin Long with the Dale's A1 transmission. And if you need any tranny work, feel free to hit up the Long crew. Three thou separate them. Advantage left, wind light going right. Kyle Loffelholtz. 15, dead 5, 20 total. Devin Long, something happened to that car. Didn't run the number. He was 12, way over. Jeff Solomon. Left-hand lane down 482. Right-hand lane not on file. But he's dialed to 480. Jeff Solomon in trouble, doesn't get it done. Got a report of possible oil in the left lane, so we're going to go down there and check it. again, or not again, this is going to be the first call for Jake Long to come back up. Jake Jones, sorry. Gosh, long day. Long day. Jake Jones, you got John Davis Jr. up here waiting for you. Dan Pluta, left lane, dialed in 480. Going to be chasing down Steve Elzy. Steve, then that front engine dragster, dialed to 485. Steve Elzy trips at 6 thou red. Dan Pluta, 38 green. 4 thou or no, a lot more under than that. All right, let's go ahead and get no box. No box to 3 and 4. No box 3 and 4. Box 3 and 4. Bring him on up. Jake Jones. Jake Jones. We need you to lane number 1 or 2. You will have lane choice over John Davis Jr. All right, dragsters in the water. Got John Davis Jr. in the right. Jake Jones coming out into the left. John Davis Jr. going to be dialed to 421. Jake Jones puts a 470 on the board. Jake Jones already has one entry into... Or no, he lost that entry, didn't he? Yeah. Jake Jones already lost his first entry. But Jake Jones wants to keep an entry in it. Jake Jones on the potential buy, wanting to hold on to it. His last, or his light that got him this potential buy was Trip Zip to go dead 3. Jake Jones with the advantage. He's got just about 50, and he gets it done. Jake Jones holding on to that potential buy. He was 17 up front, 1 above 3. John Davis Jr., a little tardy, runs dead 5. Jake Jones gets it done by 40. All right. We're going to do a little bit of track prep here. We got our no box in the lanes. Box store car 1 and 2. Box store car will take you to 1 and 2. Box store car 1 and 2. Box store car 1 and 2. Dragster, you are being put on standby. All right, we're back into no box. Round number 6. Shane Boney. Left lane, Bellevue, Minnesota, 567. Joe Marks. Right lane, 693. Again, box door car will take you to 1 and 2. Box door car 1 and 2. Shane Boney with the advantage. Shane Boney gets it done. 21, 3 above 4. Getting there by 12 thou. Joe Marks, 58, dead 9. No good. His night ends in round number 6. Dale Hildreth wanting to hold on to the potential bye. Steve Roars dialed in a 656. Dale 581. Again, no box. I got 3 of you in, or box door car. I got 3 in the lanes. I need more. Again, box door car, box door car. Dale Hildreth has work to do. Steve Roars cut him in half. Top end, give it to Steve. Steve was 24, 1 above 9. Getting there by 50. Dale Hildreth was 48, 4 above 5. No good. Dale Hildreth loses that potential bye. So I got door car, box door car pulling into the lanes. So we're down to the final for no box. I'm missing 1 box door car. There should be 7 of you. I only got 6. So I'm missing 1 box door car. All right, we got him. So let's go ahead and put a call out for dragsters and 1 and 2. Dragsters 1 and 2. Potential buy is 709. Dragsters 1 and 2. Dragsters 1 and 2. Your potential buy is 709. So again, dragsters 1 and 2. All right, so that set up our final for no box. And Shane Boney, you will have lane choice in the finals. So Shane Boney will have lane choice in the finals for no box. Dragsters, you have been called to 1 and 2. You're going to follow the box store cars out. So Dragsters 1 and 2. We have box store car in the lanes, ready to come out. So again, Dragsters 1 and 2. We have all of our box door car entries in the lanes as we work our way through round number 6 on this Friday 10K at the BOGO. 4th annual BOGO here at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. So I should have 7 door cars and 5 dragsters coming up. I got 4 dragsters, so I need 1. I'm missing Jones, but Jones is a potential buy. So Jones, we will have you pull into lane 0. All right, box door car pulling out into the water. First up, we got Mike Van Sant, 522 in the right lane, pulling up against Carl Guy, but 605 on the board in the left. Round number 6 for box door car. Seven left. 4 will come back. So this is the quarterfinal, setting up the semifinals. Big poke out of Mike's car. He gets it done. He's 002, dead 4 total. Locking out Carl Geib, who is 18, dead 3. Mike Van Sant, 002, dead 2, taking it by 17 thou into the semifinals. Next up, we got Travis Smiley in the left, taking on Samantha Hamilton. Samantha down 617, Travis 538. Samantha in control. Top end will be Samantha, 37, dead 4. Getting it done by 12 thou. Travis was 53, dead 0. Locked out, nothing he could do. Samantha punching her ticket to 4 in round 7. Joe Schmall, left lane, 668. Gary Smiley, right lane, 491. Smiley in the S10. Joe in the Vega. We got dragsters getting ready. So let's go ahead and put a call for no box. Gary Smiley cuts Joe in half. Gary Smiley gets it done by 4-10 foul. Gary Smiley 20 up front, 3 above 7. Joe Schmall 44, 1 above 3. No good by 4/10,000ths of a second. Box, no box. We'll take you to the back of 1 and 2. No box to the back of 1 and 2 for your final. Jacob Burtis finally getting to use his bye here in round number 6. He's dialed a 554. Let's go 17. Top end. Breaks it out by just about 2. So that'll do it for box round number 6. We got dragsters round number 6. There's 5 of them. So this will be setting up the semifinal. Best reaction time here. We'll get lane choice, or not lane choice. We'll get the bye into the final for dragster. So again, let's go ahead and get no box finals into 1 and 2. No box finals in 1 and 2. All right, dragster's pulling into the water. So again, we will take no box final, 1 and 2. No box final, 1 and 2. Kyle Lofholtz, left lane, 449. Lined up against Dan Pluta, 478. In the right, Kyle Lofholtz, left lane out of Schaefer, Minnesota. And that 09 A&E dragster. Powered by GNS Dyno. Dan Pluta from Omaha, Nebraska. Again, no box final. I got half of you. I need Shane Boney, the man with the lane choice. I need you up to the lanes. Kyle cut Dan in half. 009 gets it done. 009 dead 9. 18 total. Locks out Dan. Got there first by 4th out. Dan Pluta was dead for 18 on the tree. Locked out. Kyle Lofholtz, 009 dead 9. 18 total. Punching his ticket into the semifinals. Driver not on file in the right lane. He's dialed to 480. Big Daddy Ben Haugen in the left lane. Dialed to 453. From Hayward, Minnesota. All right, I see our second half of the no box final. So let's go ahead and get box door car. Was a little late. He was 21 dead 7. No good. don't think so. I thought he lost. So box door car coming up to 1 and 2. Your potential buy for box door car will be X67. Your potential buy for door car should be X67, but I believe there's 4 of you, which just means that you get lane choice no matter what. So we got Jake Jones, 471, and the right on his ten up front. Breaks it out by 12. Makes it down 3, entering round number 7. So again, box door car, semifinal, box door car, semifinal. Jason Kurkowski will be the buy for the semifinals of Dragster. 08X. Jason Kurkowski will have the buy in Dragster. There's 3 of them left. So again, box, semifinal, box door car, semifinal. Bring them up to 1 and 2, box door car, semifinal. Bring them up to 1 and 2, box door car, semifinal, 1 and 2. While we got some downtime, want to thank Travis and Abby Steffens again for providing the live stream this weekend. Steffens Driven Media doing their thing. Drone footage, starting line footage. Everything is brought to you by Travis and Abby Steffens. Again, no box. We'll take it to 1 and 2. Box semifinal 1 and 2. We have our no box finals in the lanes. We will take box semifinal. The tractor's coming off. So we are about to pull the final for no box. Like to keep cars rolling down the track. still open, so if you're wanting a little quick snack, hit up the concession stand. So we've got half of the box door car semifinal. I need the other half. I'm missing 2. We got Mike Van Stant and Samantha Hamilton in the lanes. All right, no box final getting fired up. So round number 7. Here at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. Getting down there on our way to $10,000 being handed out. One of these drivers going after that big check. For our no box finals, we got Shane Boney, left lane dialed in 567. Right lane, we got Steve Roars, 657. One of these drivers will win the no box class tonight. But they're not done. They will have to come back, enter the box door car side of things. And I'm missing 1 of the box door car semifinals. So I need that 1 box door car to the lanes, 1 and 2. Dragster, you are on standby. Winner no box be decided here shortly. 3 thou separate them up front. Top end will be Shane Boney. Gets it done. Shane Boney wins no box on Friday night. He is 17, 1 above 6. Steve Roars had 3 thou on the hit, breaks it out. 7 thou, taking 26 stripe. Had to take 19 or less. Steve Roars breaks it out. Shane Boney from Bellevue, Minnesota, your no box winner tonight. He will be joining the box side of things, the box door car side. We have our semifinals in the lane, so let's go ahead and get the semifinals for Dragster. Dragster semifinal. There should be 3 of you. So Dragster semifinal, 08X is the buy. All right, box store car, we're ready for you. Again, dragster semifinals will take you to 1 and 2. Dragster semifinals 1 and 2. Dragster semifinals 1 and 2. It is after 9 o'clock. It's been a long day, but let's push through this to the end. Justin wants to scrape the track tonight, so he would like to not be doing that till 1 in the morning. Especially with the start time of 9 a.m. tomorrow. So Dragster semifinals. We need you to the lanes, 1 and 2. We are pulling out box door car semifinals right now. Or technically, this would be the quarterfinal because they will still have to come back up for the semifinal with the no box car joining them. Dragster semifinals. We need you to the lanes, 1 and 2. Dragster semifinals, 1 and 2. I need all 3 of you. 08X is a potential buy. First pair out for box door car. Samantha Hamilton lined up against Jacob Burtis. Jacob Burtis dialed 553. Going to be chasing down Samantha Hamilton. Samantha dialed 617. Samantha in the Firebird. Jacob in the Corvette Roadster. Samantha was tardy. Yeah, I hear ripping. I see a win light. It goes to Jacob. He is 28, 7 above 1. Getting there 5 thou. Samantha Hamilton was 95, breaking it out 1 thou. Jacob Burtis moving into round number 8. Dragster semifinal. Get to lanes 1 and 2. Dragster semifinal, lanes 1 and 2. There's 3 of you. I need all 3. Stance 522 in the Roadster Corvette. Half the pro field or box field that's already moved on is the Roadster Corvette. Let's see if we can have a full one. Mike and done 40, dead 7. Gary took way too much. Breaks it out by 11. Gary was 41. Or Gary takes the stripe by 41. He was 17 to Mike Van Stant's 40. Gary Smiley breaks it out. Mike Van Stant moving on. Missing the bye, Dragster. Semifinals, Jake Jones, left lane, 470, getting chased down by Kyle Laffelholtz, 448. One of these drivers competing for the finals. Advantage, Jake. Win light, Jake Jones, 003. 2 above 7, Kyle was 27, 4 above. Kurkowski taking the bye into the dragster final, 480 on the board. He's going to be finding Jake Jones. Shuts it off early. Save some parts. He's 006 on the tree. Way over. All right. Let's go ahead. Put a call out. That should have put us down to 5 total. So let's go ahead and call up door cars. Door cars, there will be 3 of you. So the no box winner is joining the box door car side. So there's 3 of you. Shane Boney, you will have the bye. Shane Boney pull on into lane number 0. I guess the drivers are going to start talking. So we'll just take all drivers to the lanes. All drivers to lanes 1 and 2. Shane Boney, you are the bye. We'll take you into lane number 0. There are 5 of you left. Again, all semifinalists or quarterfinalists, all quarterfinalists. There's 5 of you. I got 2. We are ready for you. So I need 3 more. I need our 2 dragsters and our no box car. So I need our 2 dragsters and our no box car.
Where's my fucking S10? Tomorrow. You get your ass kicked right tomorrow. Oh, I thought I was racing tomorrow.
Oh, Jenna.
Oh, really?
Jenna beat you to the punch.
Is he blowing up?
Pulled the rocker stand pulled the chunk of the boss of the head right off of it. Basically, she got a rocker on the stand.
We live feed the shit, by the way.
Oh yeah?
I love it. He is an amazing job.
If the 60-foot camera would quit being such a... Oh, I've been fighting it all day.
You're on the buy. There's 5 total. You want to do anything here, or do you want to set 3 on?
My way on some 3 on.
That's your call. I'm not in it. And I'm not going to talk anyone into anything.
Negotiating?
I'm just here with the numbers.
You're the middleman? What do you got
Just here with the numbers. 3 on? Okay. So it's 550 to lose
All right,
here.
we're waiting on our 2 dragsters. We need our 2 dragsters to the lane.
1,100 off, so you'd have 13,500 to play with. At 3.
We need our 2 dragsters to the lanes.
It's guaranteed 1,000 to lose in the semis.
We got all the door cars. So we need our 2 dragsters.
So
The door cars are showing you up on how to get to the lane.
How much do you want to take? I'm sorry, it takes 1,000 off. Make it $2,000 for the semi. Good. 2,500 in semis, and then that leaves. So you take 15 off.
Something, so if you want to be a part of it, get some guys to get up there.
And then you can, I mean, you might as well set the final. Around 4. It just goes on. He would carry the mic. Why? Because it was the final, so.
All the drivers together and chat about something.
You're
did that, I bring it down to 11,000. I'm fine with this. 5. On 5. These proposed set 3. Yeah, set at 3. So right now it's guaranteed 550 days. How much is that? 550. Oh. Semis, so only goes 5. But we set 3 more. So 3 right now, semifinals, one semifinals, guaranteed 1,000. And then 7 and 4 finals. Set that just in case, like, somebody breaks. I mean, 7-4 final, 25 semis. We had early. I mean, honestly, like right now, it's like, all right. Great. Is everyone good with this? Yeah. Yep, we're good with that.
How's lane choice for it?
Honestly, I don't know. If it's my race, it's just first come, first serve. Yeah, it's kind of a mix up.
What's the guy carrying a fire?
Well, now it's like
Yeah, they went by that way before. Yeah. Earlier, I don't know, maybe an hour or two ago, motorcycles went the other way. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Say hi, Carrie. Oh, Carrie. I'm thinking for 777, I've got some wireless mics. It might be cool to mic up Dustin when he's talking splits. I didn't get to it, but.
I was waiting for you.
All right, quarterfinal action. We got a pair of Roadsters. They're both Corvettes. They're both funky looking convertibles. Mike Van Sant, left lane, dialed 522. Jacob Burtis, right lane, 550. One of these will come back for the round of 3, round number 9. Mike, 8th foul behind on the hit. Gets it done. Mike Van Sant, 20, 1 above 7. Gets there first by 2 thou. Jacob, 12, 2 above 7. No good. And you want to know what's better than making the semifinals for a 10 grand race? Being the first pair down the track, winning, and already knowing that you have the bye into the finals. So Mike Van Sant will have the bye into the finals. All other competitors have had the bye already. So Mike Van Sant making the finals on the Friday night 10K. Shane Boney taking the no box entry into the semifinals, dialed in a 560, making it down to 3. He's just breaking the beams, gonna back it back out. At least I hope, otherwise he messed it up somewhere. Don't know if he can't find reverse. Yep, Shane Boney just wanted to break the tree. Gonna back it back out now. Save fuel, save parts. Unless something broke there on the starting line. But either way, Shane Boney makes it down to 3. So once we get him cleared from the track, guess Shane Boney wants to actually make a hit at the tree. Guess make sure that the car is good to go for the semifinals. So Shane Boney on the bye. Let's go 31 top end. Lets it out early. Goes 603.
All right, you ready for drag?
All right, finals for the dragsters. All right, dragster finals in the water. Jake Jones, left lane, dialed in 470. Kurkowski dialed 480 in the right. One of these drivers will be racing Shane Boney in the semifinals, as they have both already had a bye. Final pair for round number 8. Advantage, Jake Jones. Jake Jones had 6 thou on the tree. Gets it done. Jake Jones, 26. 1 above 4, taking it by 13 thou. Jake Jones advancing to the semifinals to line up against Shane Boney. All semifinalists, you are on a 10-minute timer. All semifinalists, you are on a 10-minute timer. Started now. So when you're ready, head on up, but all drivers are on a 10-minute timer. We got the semifinalists. We got Jake Jones in the dragster going against the no box car of Shane Boney. And we got the roadster of Mike Van Sant. Mike Van Sant and the roadster will have the bye into the finals. So we got one of everything in the semifinals. We've got a dragster, a no box car, and a roadster. Again, the drivers are on the clock. Well, we got quiet time. Gates open tomorrow at 8 a.m. We'll have new entry time runs at 9 a.m. New entry is if the car or driver has not been down the track. So again, new entry time runs tomorrow at 9 a.m. Only if the car or driver has not been down the track. Tomorrow we are racing for $20,000. Buybacks will go up to $125,000. So again, we will be on track at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Gates open at 8 a.m. Same start time for Sunday. The only thing that we are adding on Sunday is RFC chapel service at 7:45 a.m. Title for that sermon is Don't Let Pain Drive. But we are 2 rounds away from crowning a $10,000 winner here at the 4th annual BOGO Bracket Bash Friday night. What better way to spend your Friday than at the racetrack? So again, the 3 semifinalists are on the clock. They have currently got 5 minutes. If you are ready beforehand, feel free to come on up. Mike Van Zant will be the potential buy, so we will take him into lane 0. Still got about 100 people watching live on YouTube, which is brought to you by Steffens Driven Media, Travis and Abby Steffens. While we got some downtime, we want to thank the companies that help make this possible. JRJ Custom Design, Young's Golf Cars, Dale's A1 Transmission, and TrailerToad.com Want to thank those guys for their support here at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. Also want to give a shout out to Myers Polaris over there in Fairbank, Iowa. Semifinals. You're under 2 minutes on the clock. You need to be in the lanes. Semifinals, we need you to the lanes now. Semifinals, to the lanes. It's almost 10 o'clock. The longer you wait, the colder the track gets. So again, semifinals. You have been called. You are now under a minute on your 10-minute clock. We still have to scrape the track tonight, so the sooner that we can get this done, the better. I believe that is our... Or nope, that is not our potential buy. We got... Or no, that is our potential buy. We got Mike Van Sant in the lanes. So I'm missing 2 of you. 10 minutes is up, drivers. Your 10 minutes is up. It is beyond time to be in the lanes. You are past your 10 minutes. Just a reminder, the longer that you wait, the colder the track gets. The tractor's not running down it anymore. So if you want to run down a nice warm track, get up here. All right. We're waiting on Jake Jones. Jake Jones. Jake Jones. Get to the lanes. We got everybody but Jake Jones in the lanes. Jake, you are past your 10-minute clock. We are ready to send the semifinals down the track. All right, dragsters or drivers, get in the car. Tractor's going away, so drivers get suited up. Get in the car.
All right, drivers in the semifinals. If you're going to the finals, of course, there's going to be 2 of you. As soon as you exit the return road, 10-minute timer will start. We need you up here in that 10 minutes. So again, 10-minute timer will start. If you're not up here in the allotted time, we will run it. If your opponent's sitting there waiting and you're beyond the 10-minute time, we will run. So again, as soon as you exit the return road, we will be watching for you. The timer starts.
All right, semifinals coming at you. We got 1 pair and a bye. We got Jake Jones going up against Shane Boney. Mike Van Zant sitting on the bye into the finals for $10,000 and a big check. All right, semifinals. Round number 9. Shane Boney, left-hand lane, 5, 6, 7 on the board. Jake Jones, right lane, 471 in the dragster. Shane Boney, bottom balling it tonight. One of these two is going to come back and race Mike Van Zant, going after $10,000. The other going to have to watch. Shane Boney is pre-staged. Jake is pre-staged. They're bumping in. Finals trees lit. Here we go. Jake Jones, advantage, top end. Jake Jones, 009, dead 2, takes it by 25. 009, take 2, locks out Shane Boney. Shane Boney was 27, dead 9, no good. So Jake Jones moving into the finals. Again, drivers are on a 10-minute clock once they exit the return road. If you're not in the lanes in 10 minutes after you exit the return road and your competitor is here, then you forfeit. Mike Van Sant trips at 13 red, cuts it early. So we've got our finals set. Jake Jones going against Mike Van Sant. And again, 10-minute timer. For Jake has started now. All right, we got Jake Jones in the lane, so Mike Van Sant. You still have 2 minutes left on your timer. But there he is. So we got our finals in the lanes.
Yeah, why didn't do that last week?
And to our finalists, once the race is complete, either turn around on the top end and come back down, or yeah, just turn around on the top end, come back down right away for pictures. Both of you, winner and runner up. Both of you got to get your pictures taken. Both of you get to take home a big check, but one is a little bit bigger than the other. So both of you are going to go away from this weekend with at least something showing that you did some stuff and went some rounds. All right. Final round, pulling into the water. Mike Van Zant, left lane, dialed in 523. Jake Jones, 470 in the right. Last pair of the night. Winner walking away with $10,000. All right, they're pre-staged. Bump it in. Mike Van Zant's in. Jake Jones is in. Tree is lit. We're hot. We're ready to go. Jake Jones got the advantage. Top end goes to Jake Jones. Jake Jones, 14, one above 3, getting there. Second, but he locked out Mike Van Zant. Mike Van Zant was 32. Breaking out 7 thou. He got there first by 2 thou. No good. Was locked out. Jake Jones, 1 above 3 to be 27 total. Locks out Mike Van Zant, who is 32. Congratulations to the Jones family as our competitors get turned around on the top end to come back down for pictures. So congratulations to the Jones family, to the Van Zant family on your runner-up finish tonight. Everybody else, have a good rest of the night, as we will start again at 9 in the morning with new entry time runs. That is only for drivers or cars that have not been down the track. New entry time runs, 9 a.m. Driver or car that has not been down the track. Everybody else will go right in the first round. And here they come, making their way back down. They're past the quarter mile. Jake Jones, your $10,000 Friday night BOGO winner. Carried both entries deep. Jake Jones gets it done. Mike Van Zant pulling up behind, your Friday night runner-up. So again, congrats to the Jones family and crew. Congrats to the Van Zant family and crew. Everybody else, enjoy the light. Bright and early. Gates open at 8 a.m. On track at 9. With new entry time runs, so car and driver that has not gone down the track.
Oh, God. Damn it, you suck. Good job, neighbor. One of the downsides of winning the thing is when you start drinking. So do we need to get another drink?
We're recording.
Yeah, I get the dog.
So she's our trophy.
Just the dog. Nice job, buddy. Jake, nice job, brother.
Where's Emmett?
Hopefully he gets sleeping.
Oh.
I'll go grab him. Put him in the winter circle when he's sleeping.
Didn't even look.
Oh, you did it.
He did it. He did it.
Give it nuts now.
All right.
Get back here, dude. Get behind the car. Dad knows where to stand. Yeah, Dad's already. I'm tired.
Hey, photos.
I'll wait.
No, come on.
Get in here, guys, please. That's what we
Come on, Bosco. Handling one only.
Come on, Scott. Come on. Get in here. Oh, there's Emmett. Yay, we were wondering where Emmett was. Okay, well, that's good.
Get the picture when he's literally his eyes are closed. It's not a fancy camera.
You doing all right? Yeah, I'm testing.
Number one.
Okay.
We'll go family love.
One more picture. Hold on, time out. Hold on. We are coming. We're so slow. There's no room for no bacon bits. I'm not good. How are you? How's it?
We're going to number one.
Tired. All right, stay on my track.
Oh,
too bad. Justin, you ain't got nothing to worry about anyway. You just relax.
finger out.
No, I go there. You're bigger than me. No, hey.
It ain't easy. What, hooking ain't easy? Is that what you said? Hooking ain't easy?
No, I'm gonna get it.
Don't be posting the wrong one.
Which one's the wrong one?
Oh, by the way. Bullshit, brother.
Rory got his good look, but it wasn't from you.
No bullshit.
You give him 40 years, then talk to me.
Hey, buddy. I'm glad you're able to play. You almost here.
Careful, boy. I was thinking if I had to win something. Look out! We gotta get out of the way. What's up, guys? Make a jump. Shoot, jump right here. Is that the antenna? Hell yeah, brother! Yeah, we're out of the way.
Can you get everybody in the picture, in the frame?
Got him.
Right? Well, see, Jackets came up to talk to me. He's like, I think my tires are bad. So he's like, sure, got the tires are bad. Can I borrow them? Best of luck to you, bud. I said, yeah, right? I don't know what to tell you.
I know.
Hey, it's getting past old man's bedtime. Let's get the
I'm
show on the road.
I'm going. Good job.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good work.
What do I do with this? All right. Thank you.
Just do it again tomorrow.
Bye.